me zoom in with my binoculars.
Big. Yeah, we know the amount.
Is that you?
Oh my God!
Yeah, he's a rat, boss.
I thought you lost 4 racks, dude. I thought you lost 4 racks, dude. Fuck my life, bro! Oh shit!
What's up, dudes? Welcome back to the DGS. This is your host, the Evil Pickle, and today we will be talking about the most recent updates of Bossmanjack's life as our favorite crackhead streamer finds himself in hot waters yet again.
Yeah! It's over, bro! I'm doing it, guys. It's over. I can't do this anymore.
But before we get into that, don't forget to like and subscribe to the DGS because we just want our degenerate society to grow. Check out our Patreon too for access to our exclusive uncensored videos and to help support the channel. Membership starts at just $2.99 a month. Link in the pinned comment. Okay, we're okay.
You know, I'm just making sure that we are okay.
Well, we are okay, Bossman isn't, as this court situation is developing in maybe in the best of directions, given the fact that he still isn't back home on bond or probation. So, to recap, it will surprise none of you to know that Bossman didn't manage to stay sober since the last time he was let out of jail back in March 2026.
Sorry, guys. I gotta blow my nose.
He must have failed every single drug test that he was given, and so they threw his junky ass back in jail.
I miss Beef Pat.
My name's Beefy. I can be your new Beef Pat.
I mean, for f***'s sake, again, during this season 8 of Bossmanjack, we had another hot mic incident.
Oh, it's my dude from he lives in another city. It's not for drugs, bro. I got plenty. I got a big bag. Yeah, man.
I got plenty. I got a big bag. So yeah, he was just trying to get a loan from a buddy of his so that he could gamble. But his friend immediately thought that this money must have been for buying drugs. And honestly, no one could blame him for thinking that. But even besides that, it was obviously clear to anyone with eyes and a functioning brain that Boss was always high while he was on stream. So it surprises no one that he didn't manage to pass a single drug test and that they put his ass back in jail. So later, the day of his most recent arrest, Bossman has started the day out as usual, losing all of his net worth on stream or on Discord. But then, he launched up a Discord stage stream announcing to everyone that he had just won over $160,000.
Bro, there's no way this is real. Is this real? This is fucking real. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, bro. I'm about to pass out, dude. Oh my God. Guys, are you guys ready to see something crazy? Type of 5. Fucking God! Oh my God! Oh my fucking God! Oh my fucking God! Oh my fucking God! Oh my fucking God! Oh my God, bro! Oh my...
He would then go on to tell his parents the good news.
I don't know what to do. I don't even know what to do right now, dude. Bro, I was depressed as shit earlier when I lost 25K. I just want 6 times that. Oh my fuck.
And when he'd be back in the room, he would notice that there was someone at the rat parents' house. You would see them through the window and have this reaction.
You have no idea what's on your gas right now. Stop! Stop it, Trevor! No! No, Trevor! Bro, what the hell? Is it... Oh my God.
So why would he react like this? Because of course, who was it that was at the rat parents' house? It was the cops. We didn't know it at the time when it happened. Not until we heard Rat Dad say this. And right after we would get the final clip of Season 8 of Bossmanjack, Rat Dad would come in the room and do this. Season 8 had ended with that button press from Rat Dad. Now to get us all updated on Bossman's court hearings, we would find out that Brian Jones, the GOAT, is no longer, at least directly, representing Austin, but that someone under Brian Jones is now the one taking care of Bossman. This, Daniel Zeiss. Checking his LinkedIn, we can see that he doesn't have that much experience yet, but hopefully he will represent Bossman just as well as Brian did. The first hearing since his arrest on May 4th will result in a true bill, meaning that the grand jury had convened that there was indeed enough evidence and sufficient cause to charge Bossmanjack with a crime.
Wow, dude.
Then on the second hearing, on the 18th of May 2026, the latest one, it will result in a simple continued, much like usual. But to note, when you look up this particular case, we would see these documents here. These might give us a hint as to what might be going on between Bossman and the courts and what might happen in the future. First order of business is, as we can see here, a jail card, an order for continued custody. Not surprising given that Bossman is still locked up for now. But then notice this, refer to probot? Definitely meaning a notice of referral to probation? So does this mean he might be soon getting probation again, or is this just a notice that was made to whoever was handling Bossman's probation before? His probation officer? I'm not a legal expert. If one of you happens to be one, just let us know down in the comments what you think about this. Or could the court be trying to notice Bossman's PO? I don't know. Again, let me know if you do. Either way, what we have next on this list of documents is a plea agreement. So does this mean that Bossman is taking a plea deal? Given what we know about him in this case, that's probably his best option right now, as we all know that he's guilty. He knows he's guilty, the judge definitely knows he's guilty, the attorney knows, the prosecution 100% knows that he's guilty.
Wow, I'm retarded.
I guess he might as well try to get the better deal possible for him with the plea deal. With this, he should be able to get some perks like getting time served, as we know he has been in jail since the 18th of April. Hopefully get himself a lighter sentence. If he somehow manages to avoid getting sent to jail for a couple more months, that's the W, right? That would be amazing for us, I know that much. Though it wouldn't surprise me if the court sent his ass to rehab again. Not that the rehab stays have ever been effective, as he has been there, what, 7, 8 times, maybe more throughout his life?
Have you guys noticed one thing I'm not doing? I'm not doing this the whole stream, man. Like, what the f? It was so obvious I was doing drugs, bro. I was looking back at one of my VODs, dude. It was so obvious I was doing coke. I got arrested in August, right? I got out and failed every single piss test they gave me for cocaine. Every one of them I failed.
Plus, Bossman himself knows that rehab doesn't work.
Get used to it. Rehab's just a scam. You guys just want help, just change if you want help. You don't need a rehab. I've been 4 times, I promise you. All you need to do is want to change. If you want to change, you are willing to do it and willing to go through that. Hard as man, it's very hard to change your, you can't really preach on it, quit thinking. Anyways.
So are they gonna go with that option or just straight up keeping him in jail? We don't know. We will know more on the next hearing, which happens to be on the 20th of July, 2026.
What a joke, dude! My life, dude! Fuck my life!
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I think for now, it is definitely for sure that Bossman is gonna stay in jail until almost the end of July. But whatever happens, much like the other lolcows, Bossman will probably get away with it yet again somehow.
You can't keep getting away with it!
And whenever that happens, we will finally have our favorite crackhead gambler back. Mind you, the money he won that day that he went to jail is still sitting there in his casino wallet, the whole $163,000. Whenever he's back, that comeback stream will be one for the history books. Not only because a Bossman comeback stream is an event in of itself, as most of us have bear witness to, but with all that money waiting for him there, it's gonna be a hell of a show. I predict 1 to 2 days of straight gambling until he loses the whole stack on live TV, bled.
It's just the sourdough bubbies.
So this is it. That's all we have so far, unfortunately, on Bossmanjack. That is until his next hearing in almost the end of July. So I'm sorry to tell you guys that our little Austin here is gonna spend at least another month or more in jail until his next hearing.
They don't give a shit. I have $1,100 viewers right now, dude. I have 1,100 viewers. They don't give a about me, bro.
Now, will he get sentenced on this next hearing? Maybe, if it turns out that he did take a plea deal, then hopefully, maybe, some way, somehow, he gets to get out of jail that day, but we'll see. But until then, we will be dropping more past episodes in Bossmanjack history that we know that you will love to watch. So make sure that you're subscribed to the DGS so that you don't miss those next uploads. But until then, thank you for watching. This has been the Degen Gambling Society. And until next time, see ya.